Are you thinking about moving to the Orlando area, but you're not sure what suburb is best for you or your family? Well, on this channel, I talk about areas around Orlando. Some you'll love, some you may not, but you will have an idea of what fits your lifestyle. If you're looking for an area with plenty of shopping, restaurants, and a lot of fun things to do besides the theme parks, then you may love this area. This video is all about an affluent Orlando area called Winter Park, Florida. It's one of the most highly sought out areas for many reasons, and I'll tell you why that is, so stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Chandra Patterson, and on this channel, I share videos of what it's like living in the Central Florida area. So if you want to know more about Central Florida, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you can learn everything there is to know. I love making these videos for you, so please feel free to leave a comment if there's any area that you'd like to know more about, and I'll be happy to share that area as well. So today is all about Winter Park, which is a suburb that's just north of Orlando, and it's located in Orange County. It's surrounded by a chain of beautiful lakes. The distance from Winter Park to downtown Orlando is around a 10-minute drive, and about 25 minutes to the Orlando airport. Let's break down the demographics here. There's a population of a little over 29,000 people, with 19% being non-white. This is an affluent area with 63% of the population earning a bachelor's degree or higher. The cost of living is 13% higher than the national average, with the housing costs being 52% higher. The crime rates are 3% lower than the national average. And according to the FBI, the violent crime at Winter Park is 27% lower than the state of Florida's average, making it a safe place to live. In fact, a poll was done on niche.com asking how safe people feel living in that area. 54% said they feel pretty safe. 43% said very safe. 4% said somewhat safe, but there were times they did not feel safe. But year over year, the crime rate in Winter Park has decreased by a little more than 16.3%. So why do people love living here? Winter Park has a high standard of living, excellent schools, and as I mentioned, a low crime rate. It is surrounded by nature. It has lakes, parks, and nature preserves. It offers an urban-suburban feel with many bars, restaurants, coffee shops, and parks. You'll probably find just as many oak trees as you'll find people here. This area is known for its beautiful and abundant oak trees. Winter Park also has several colleges in this area, and this is home to many young professionals. You'll also find plenty of retirees here as well. It is Florida. When someone mentions Winter Park, we think of its brick-lined streets in downtown, the huge oak trees, a ton of parks, beautiful homes on the lake, plenty of museums, vibrant lakes, and unique shops, and it's European style. People love to come and visit Park Avenue from all over the world. Shopping is abundant here. It consists of blocks and blocks of over 140 shops, including boutique shops, sidewalk cafes, and courtyards. There's a wide range of fine dining restaurants for you foodies as well. You'll find a local theater and several museums for fun, including a museum that houses the world's largest collection of Tiffany glass. Winter Park's a city that's rich in culture, and residents enjoy year-round festivals and events such as the Sidewalk Art Festival, to the exotic car show, and Saturday morning farmers markets. But it's just the beauty and the sense of community that attracts these celebrations, and it makes them highly anticipated events here. So, what's there to do when you live or visit here? You'll find several great hotels here if you are coming to visit. Things to do are endless. You can shop at Park Avenue, where you'll find all types of places like Lululemon for the ladies and plenty of entertainment for everyone here. There's a movie theater, and across from there is a huge checkerboard and chessboard, which is always fun to play. If you enjoy tennis, there's a place called the Tennis Center that offers clay courts, and they teach people of all ages how to play. If tennis isn't your thing, then you could find a couple of golf courses in the area. One is Winter Park Pines Golf Club, where you'll find an 18-hole cart-friendly course. And Winter Park Golf Course is a 9-hole, so you have a couple to choose from if golf is your thing. Another fun thing to do, and one of the best ways to get acquainted with the city, is to take a ride on the famous Winter Park Scenic Boat Tour. It's a 1-hour tour. It goes through 3 of the lakes and 2 canals in Winter Park. You'll see Florida's wildlife, beautiful landscape, gorgeous mansions, and you'll learn a lot of fun facts about the tour from the tour guide. And as I mentioned, you can find plenty of parks with shady playgrounds. They have big or small. One of my favorites is the community playground. It's also known as the Castle Park, and it offers swings, slides, and a beautiful wooden structured playground with all the nooks and crannies and climbing that kids can do. Kids and adults both love this. And since this is one of the oldest cities in Central Florida area, you'll see some of the largest and beautiful trees. Some are more than 400 years old here. Another fun area under the trees is the Mead Botanical Gardens, which has hiking trails, creeks, a greenhouse, butterfly garden, and a pond that's home to turtles, fish, and wading birds. It's nice to enjoy nature with all the canopy oak trees here. It's a perfect place for a family gathering or enjoying an afternoon picnic, and it's all for free. If you aren't interested in a picnic, then you can find a variety of sidewalk eateries along the Park Avenue. Here you can eat while supporting a local business. There's not a lot of chain food places here, so that makes it a great place to enjoy the people and dog watch right from your cafe table on the sidewalk. The food choices range from romantic Italian to classic American. And then, of course, we can't forget the ice cream. But besides great eating spots, you also have cafes, boutiques, and upscale stores that's perfect for window shopping. Besides the park and downtown area, Winter Park sits along a chain of lakes. So you have access to plenty of water recreational activities, from boating and fishing to swimming and water skiing, if that's your thing. And here's a fun fact of how Winter Park got its name. It was originally created as a winter destination for wealthy northerners, where they visited the city to escape the harsh and cold winters. And in the late 1800s, the founders of the area were having a discussion and decided they wanted the name to be something about a park in the winter. So that's how they came up with Winter Park. If you need to travel while living or visiting in Winter Park, you have access to public transportation from here to 3 other counties. There's an Amtrak and Sunrail commuter rail station that runs right through Winter Park's downtown. If you don't want the train, then you have access to a bus called Leaks. Leaks is a bus transit system that serves the greater Orlando area. So you have curb-to-curb and paratransit services in 3 counties: Orange, Seminole, and Osceola. Now let's touch on housing. Winter Park is an area for those who are looking for an exciting place to live. With all the parks, lakes, rich culture and history, world-class art, and amazing educational opportunities. However, all that comes with a price tag. The cost of living is 13% higher than the national average, and housing is 52% higher. When it comes to the most expensive area that houses many luxury homes, Winter Park is the top of the list. You'll find a mix of all types of homes, along with condos and apartments here. They range from $130,000 and up. The house prices here are not only among the most expensive in Florida, it's also some of the most expensive in the United States. You can find many options for lakefront living and the many lakes nearby, making this a great place to be, watching the sunset right from your backyard. Before I go on, if you find this information useful, please give it a thumbs up so others can find this video as well. It truly does help. All right, so let's start with upscale communities in Winter Park. We have one called Wind Song, and it's where you'll find roaming peacocks too. There's around 150 homes here that are built around 3 lakes, and they're located in the heart of the city. The homes were built in 2000 to 2016, and they range from just under 2,000 to over 13,000 square feet. There's various architectural styles. You also have community amenities such as a resident clubhouse, 2 pools, family park, and docks with lake access. Windsong brings potential home buyers everything they desire when purchasing real estate here. A convenient location, top-rated schools, hospitals, and easy access to many highways. So if you're looking for an upscale and peaceful neighborhood in Winter Park, then Windsong is an option. The median home price at the time of this recording is a little over $3 million, with nearby golfing where you can join the country club. It's also known for the freely roaming peacocks that wander the streets and make friendly visits to your house, which it is cute until they stand on your cars and land on your screen enclosures with their long, sharp claws, and carry on with their mating calls. That gets old. Yet, we see and hear a lot of things in Florida. There is a more affordable neighborhood called Kellensworth Shores that includes hundreds of traditional single-family homes. They're ranging in size from approximately 1,100 square feet to over 3,000 square feet. And typically, they're between 2 and 5 bedrooms. About 20 of the homes offer lakefront views and water access. The median price home now is around $774,000. The community is also convenient to your everyday shopping, including Publix grocery store, which is a mile away, and a neighborhood Walmart. And the last one I'll mention is Winter Park Estates. These homes range from 1,000 to over 3,000 square feet and typically consist of 2 to 5 bedrooms and 1.5 to 3 baths. It averages about $467,000 at the time of this recording. But Winter Park Estates do have larger lot sizes here. And you have access to a community pool, a park, shopping, dining, A-rated schools. There's no HOA in Winter Park Estates either, so that's a bonus. If Winter Park sounds like a place for you and you'd like to learn more, I'd love to be your realtor of choice. Just give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information is below. And remember, if you found this information helpful, give it a thumbs up so others can find this video as well. And hit the subscribe button if you're looking to learn more about Central Florida. Until next time, I hope to show you around town. Take care.